And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sanbreque.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it. And I can think of none better suited to the
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well-trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without Crystal's blessing.
This one. Get him. This one.
are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm keen.
Peaches and pears. Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes.
¿Quién sabe? Yo creo que sí. Digo, la cosa que traía en el cuello la he traído por ya años. Bueno, no años, o 2 años. Pero
How much?
si se la
For a
quitan,
measly
hay
crust
una
of bread.
cuerdita negra y si se la
Won't
trae.
find any cheap.
Eso me imagino una
They are more than welcome to
pata,
look.
no le va a molestar. Va a estar colgando, pero sí le va a morder todo. Pero quiero que esté sentado como pendejo, con una corbata, una foto yo.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not
exception?
for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
Yo sí soy. Yo ya te dije otra vez que ya estoy en vivo. Este es otro juego. Sí, bueno, que no estaba. Pero ya me quedé aburrido un chingo. Y luego el de patinar también me aburrió. Hay varios. Pero quiero acabar este también porque puede seguirme, me atoré yo. Qué pinche. Y sí, se puso un poquito interesante. Por lo menos sí se hago hoy. Porque me dije a mí mismo, es todos los días, por lo menos trata de hacer algo. Ya hablé con uno, ya supuestamente me va a hablar. Si no le hablo mañana, va a seguir molestando, como mira, que si quiere, necesitan gente, yo soy gente, ¿qué más quieres? Yo tengo experiencia en varios lugares. Pero me puse a tomar porque tenía unas cervezas tiradas que me las ha tomado. Y ahí sí, no hay nada más que puedo hacer. Poner aplicaciones, ir a quitarle prácticamente se fue. Bajo la calle caminando, ya te dije que queda menos de un bloque de mi casa. Es como que si tienes un Waldo, todos hicieron Waldo, porque lo comparo a Waldos, pero está 1000 veces mejor. Es como si tienes un Waldos menos de un bloque de tu casa, pero venden cerveza. Y venden cerveza y puedo comprar cochinadas y para la cara y pasta para los dientes y medicinas si no necesito. Tienen varias cosas a precios muy buenos. No tienen ropa, ahí no. Eso será otro, pero ese ya no existe. Pero es que está por todos lados y qué bonito vivir menos de un bloque de ahí, porque sí, quiero cerveza, quiero unos almond joys, quiero unas papitas, quiero una sopa que me gustan. Necesito barbecue sauce. Quiero unas botas para mis ojos. Blip, 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 blip. Oh, gastaste $25. Vamos a quitar 5. Pero también tienen ofertas también.
Come taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take the large one.
Ah, Good.
Clive,
Slow down.
we can... Eh,
So,
What?
no,
you,
let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
What's next?
out of my sight, wretch.
Bloody Crimson Caravan, scooping up all the best customers. Hurry, leave some for the rest of us.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little band could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market?
Yes, and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no catch whoever...
Is there any...
There won't, but...
So either...
All right.
Thank you. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait. May Gilbert smile upon you.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without...
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for... She told for what? Harder to... Not that they'd be...
Their eyes...
The fish...
Thank you.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be...
Fish for sale. Can I interest?
She's up.
Is that for street orphan? A few, but they're all looking. Who?
It's...
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
Excuse me. Do you mind if I...
Can't.
I will... Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Remember when half the people coming through here... You should come with me. Dominion. Life will be different there.
Do you have a moment? What I want...
I don't know. No, but what's...
No, so it...
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Traders pass.
What do you want?
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Jug of snake spit for the road. It'll keep you warm. of snake spit for the road? It'll keep you warm.
Si le sube, si le subes, puedes ver lo cercas que me queda el Double General, que seriamente te digo, es menos de medio bloque. Pero ahí está del espacio, no sé, en mi casa. Puedes ver todo el mundo en esta pinche foto. Pero también te da tú puedes poner lo que quieres ver y ahí está.
Jug of snake spit for the road? It'll keep you warm. Peaches and pears.
Bueno, está más o menos, tiene sus momentos, me gusta, está muy bonito. No es que ahorita estoy en una aburrida donde estoy haciendo algo que como gastar tiempo. Ir aquí, habla con este, habla con el otro, habla con el otro, me aburrido. Me aburrí un rato, lo empecé a jugar otra vez cuando acabé el otro, entonces sí. Mira, baja esa aplicación para que veas, puedes ver tu casa y todo. Yo te puedo enseñar el rumbo para llegar al pinche freeway, para llegar a la barra, exactamente donde nos vemos. Y nomás son cámaras inmensas, Pueden tomar fotos de todo el mundo.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah, wish we hadn't handed over the pass though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out...
Would they now?
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught...
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill?
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do. Did you see a boy run past? Thank you.
Shit! Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you Hunt.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their
No
guilt,
seas
me and my mates would have
así,
starved.
ponte las inyecciones y ya, si ya las pagaste. Lo que nunca te pregunté, si ya las pagaste, pues a huevo, ve y póntelas a acabó. No seas ridículo. No soy porque yo dije una cosa fea, ya no me las va a poner, es para que te ayude.
Cowards. You will not force another child
Me
to do
esforcé
your
todo.
bidding.
Wait,
Por
we're
favor.
not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Sí, seguro tu sistema no sabe cómo cuando comes con una persona normal.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade.
Y cuando pasa eso, tomas medicina,
Theodore,
tomas un
at
chingo
your
de
service.
agua, no es tan difícil.
Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Vultures who have made Balklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate. I'd been looking into... But it's... Hansa's a... If he... Clap, am I then...
Oh, where...
So,
What else? You... Oh. Hansa.
Couldn't if I wanted.
we're... to Laney's Cleft, then.
enemy's cleft is to the south, past the camp.
There are no crystals here.
The one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right.
Ya ni te digo nada, mi amor, estás loquita, nadie oye tu estómago, a nadie le importa. Tú lo sientes porque tú lo sientes. Yo no tengo que decir nada, por favor. Y si te preguntan, ¿qué fue ese ruido? Oh, mi estómago. Es que tengo hambre, que es normal. O porque no hace... No has comido nada, ni súper picoso, ni nada. Es que tú no sabes comer normal. Entonces se te hace que no es normal que tu estómago haga ruido. ¿Por qué va a hacer ruido? No hace nada. Como cuando fuiste corriendo y que, uy, comí mucho. Y es como, no comiste casi nada. No sé qué estás hablando. Pero bueno, sí, ahora sí. No digas estupideces, no de mantequilla ni nada de eso. No sé si tiene varias calorías. Tiene muy poca mantequilla la nieve, muy poca, y casi nada. Mantequilla es una cosa que le puedes poner. La cosa era, agarras un cono, cuesta igual, pues agarras un vaso, mucho más. Cuando te lo estás tragando, y yo ya sabía como niña te iba a tener que ayudar, y el güey hizo todo. Yo volví. Luego después salieron los tickets 2 por 1, que qué suave. Y yo dije, yo te iba a decir, yo quiero otra. Yo también. Y yo, pues qué chistos. Eso también quiso. Pues qué bueno. Yo quería otra. Aparte tú querías otra y pues sí, pues te la tragaste bien rápido. Faltaban 20 minutos para que toda la película te la tragaste en menos de como 7, 8 minutos. Ok, bueno. Pero ya sabemos que si tienes la aplicación, claro, sale más barato.
Fewer now.
No, es porque le dices a todo. Si no dijeras nada de nada, pues nadie pusiera atención. Tú me dices a mí lo mismo, yo no escucho nada. Que tú lo sientes en tu cuerpo, su estómago. Si no le dices a nadie, nada, no dices nada, nadie pone atención. Pero cuando andas diciendo, ¿escuchaste de eso? Van a decir, no, ¿qué? Oh, mi estómago. Oh, creo que escuché algo. Ajá. Sí, ya.
Aye. They don't... Oh.
Fuck! It's that guard from Falkland! Kill him! Kill them all! Slow.
Me da risa que no entiendas nada. No te entiendes nada. No es que estás comiendo mucho, es que estás comiendo normal. Eso es normal. Bueno, 2 nieves, ok, es un poquito extra, pero es como, es tu día de comer mucho, ya. Pero no comer 5 días es ridículo, es tonto. Eso sí es tonto. Decía el gym, todo lo que te dé la gana, ya te dije, no te voy a repetir. Entonces, no está bien no comer. Ya puedes decir, uy, es que comí. Y es como, toda la gente dice, "Ah, nosotros comemos todos los días, 2, 3 veces al día. No entiendo, tú me estás preguntando, eso es normal y ya. Pero sí, es que porque tú les dices a gente, ahí está el estómago. Si no dijeras nada, no les importa en lo mínimo. Es porque tú lo estás diciendo.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been
Ya te he
changed?
dicho, niño, varias y varias y
Not
varias
yet.
y varias y varias
I
y
recognize
varias
some
y
of them.
varias veces.
No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them.
Compras la cosa de
Now I just
proteína
need to sort
en
through
la
it all and
mañana,
return everything to the people it was
te
taken
tomas una
from.
malteada.
We should
Si
go
le
and give
echas
Eloise
nieve,
news. Can
se
we leave
hace con
things
una
here in your hands,
malteada,
Theodore?
prácticamente parece
course.
nieve. Nomás
Oh,
hielo,
and,
el polvo,
be sure to tell her the part
leche,
I played, won't you?
le puedes echar nueces, lo que te dé la gana extra. Sabe como una malteada, sabe como nieve. Esto es proteína, que es tu almuerzo.
Ah, Clive.
Quite the...
So, and I... Speaking...
You are too kind. Here, Clive. Goots's pass.
Yo ahorita voy a
Ask him
comer
to
y me
keep a
toca.
closer eye on it from now on, would you?
Tengo pollo.
I will.
Parece rostizado. Se ve rico. Todo cortarlo en tricitas y...
Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course.
Así nomás
I'll
hacer
make
las...
some space in the storeroom.
Sí, nomás las tortillas, sí.
I expect you'll soon be on
El
your
pollo
way.
arriba, limón, sal,
But it wouldn't do
pimienta.
to leave without
Fácil.
introducing yourself properly. Would it now? See. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small
Ok,
fee,
ya has
we
dicho eso, es una
anything that needs
pendejada.
moving.
Casi
Be
pena.
that goods to
Ya
market,
te he dicho, tú no necesitas
or
ningún
bearers
pinche
away from it.
instructor.
I was the
Tú
first
necesitas
of my
decidir
fist to
qué
help
quieres
escape.
trabajar. Tienes una
If it wasn't for
mente,
her,
no eres un
I'd have
pinche
been
bebé
branded as a boy.
retardado. Una vieja de 90 años.
It just so happens that
Por
we are
favor,
seeking
las
to expand
instrucciones,
our
te digo, son
operation.
para la
And
gente
who better
más
to join forces with than the
como que
leader in the
están
field?
completamente afuera
Don't you
de...
agree,
Están mal,
Theo?
no entienden nada. Están empezando,
our
están
purpose is the
retardados
same in more
mentales.
ways than
Son como
one.
bebés.
So what would you say to working
Si
together?
entra un bebé y va a decir, ¿qué es esto? No entiendo.
It would be our pleasure.
Personas normales como que voy a hacer mis brazos, me voy a poner esta cosa. Voy a hacer mi espalda, me voy a poner esta cosa. Voy a hacer mis piernas, me voy a poner esta cosa. No necesitas ningún pinche instructor. Ya te he dicho varias veces. Deberías decirle, ¿sabes qué? Perdón, pero no me interesa.
Elle has friends in high places while
Pues yo
I
soy
have
de
associates.
verga. Ve instructor otra persona.
That mark is proof that
Y
you're a
es
friend
una
to us both.
idiotez. Tú dices, ¿sabes qué? Entonces, busca en internet y te dice inmediatamente. O nomás le puedes preguntar, oye, yo quiero hacer ejercicio de aquí en mis brazos, o me los tengo aguados. Te va a decir, ¿cuál máquina ayuda con eso? Esa. Ok, perfecto, gracias. Se acabó. No para que te esté poniendo nada, ni nada de nada.
We'll
Te digo,
try the caravan.
no, yo no sé qué decirte. Los instrucciones son para la gente que no sabe lo que está haciendo, o están, te digo, ridículamente, no saben nada de nada de nada de nada. No tienen ni idea de lo que están haciendo. Eso es para eso es un instructor. Una persona regular va al gimnasio y hace pinche ejercicio. Y dices, wow, mira, mis brazos se están poniendo bien grandes porque hice brazos. Lo que sea, no es difícil. Tú lo estás haciendo difícil con tonterías. El instructor, el instructor, el instructor. Dile, puto, yo no quiero hacer piernas. Se acabó, váyase a la verga. Yo pago para venir al gimnasio, no para que me estés chingando. Es una idiotez inmensa.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Out of my sight, wench!
Come on, come on!
Caravan stops next.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
What I really want to be is
Here you are, Goots.
me pass. Oh, I'll have to.
So should you and Ulfric?
We do, and we already. There's hard work. And Goose, you said you're trick. Well, I'm gonna. Till then, eh?
Ok, mira tus nalgas. De protección inmensa. Te digo, mi bebé gigante. ¿Las tienes moradas? ¿Las tienes rojas? Me imagino que no. No, nomás te pegué con un bat. Y primero me hice jugando. Pensé, no, le voy a dar uno poquito. A ver. ¡Tum! Nada. Y luego agarré la otra cosa porque estaba pensando eso y me estaba riendo. De risa que ven un güey que pegándole a la madre así, ¡tong, tong, 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 tong! Y yo nomás ven una nalgona, no. Claro que se estaban riendo. Pero mira tus nalgas. Me imagino no tienen nada. Nada.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in Gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
Haz lo que quieras, pero es que es una historia.
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness.
Entonces sí, ya sé que la gente se muy atrevido, ¿no? Es que vale,
of Bahamut.
no te pedí por esa cosa porque sabía que esas pompas gigantes no les voy a pasar. No mames, les pedí por un tag. Y tú no dijiste, ¡ay, me estoy muriendo! No, dijiste nada. Es como que si ni le pegó nada. No. Más rebotó y se acabó. Y sí, estaba chistoso. Y por eso lo hice, porque estaba chistoso. Yo pues voy a agarrar esta cosa y te voy a pinche nalguear por esta cosa. No andamos pinche gastando tiempo. Vamos por hielo. No sé por qué dimos una pinche vuelta como idiotas. Pero ya sé que ya me estoy viendo.
Until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
Mira, yo te puedo hablar ahorita. Que te digo, el micrófono, o digo, el control tiene un micrófono. Entonces me vas a oír hablando ahorita al momento. Están hablando dos personas. No creo que es el rey. El otro, quién sabe quién es. Te digo, hace mucho no juego este juego. El chaparrito raro, el güero ese. Son algo, no tengo idea qué son. Quería acabar ese juego, pero se ve muy bonito. La luz se ve muy bonita. Qué risa que son japoneses y ponen un chingo de güeros. Pero bueno, la historia es como de güeros. La producción es, todos son japoneses. Entonces tienen estilos diferentes. Se ven bien. Me gustan los modelos, me gusta cómo se le ve lo que trae puesto, la luz, se mueve. No sé, pero todos se ven muy drásticamente. Nunca ponen un feo. Yo cuando ponen un feo se ve horrible. Pero todos se ven con su pelo, así como que parece que se peinan, les cortan el pelo, ser muy como emo. Pero sí, pues ahí va la historia. No tengo idea qué tengo que hacer. A ver si viene una pelea buena. Ando con mi perro y un compa. Y una chava que salvé. Esta fue una de las razones que compré este PlayStation 5. Porque este no está en el 4. Yo no sé por qué. Yo creo que el 4 no. Me gustaría conectar el 4 otra vez a ver la diferencia. No la he hecho. Están pisteando yo. Entendieron sus aventuras.
Is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know.
Torgal.
This way.
city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Guard, watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight.
But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear. The people...
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
We have to.
Get him!
Dragoons. What is this then? A civil war? Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. goods lift? Damn it. We'll have to find a way around. Hold on, kids. We're coming.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them! Get him! Over here!
Can you see him anywhere?
Must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
Get him! This one.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yoda, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
Well, you might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
What? And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before, but I won't be giving it away for free.
Thank you, Goots.
Drake's tail is right there, Clark.
Oh, but remember...
And I dare... No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned on.
And there's no reason to hold back.
Get him!
Climb up. Too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming!
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Up again. Not now. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. Looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I.
Over here!
These beasts... they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right! Answer him. We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix! You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua. My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak! Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you
going?
feel sure. What now?
This is drinking the ether.
We have to stop him. Stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power. Joshua! Dion! Joshua! Clive!
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
This is for my father! It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart is no more. Father.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait. I owe him a debt.
Fine.
You there.
Don't reinforce the walls.
Situation.
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait.
What about stocks of weapons and armor?
Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
Are the doors
And I want you to find out
Make sure the doors are
our
locked.
next move.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Dion.
nuts!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Mother.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The Sons of Fire were united at last, and for but a moment, their flame burned bright. Soon, Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all. Tanya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye, all their fags.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
What are you making them skies then?
Otto.
The route, as long as he's with setting up.
Do you?
Well, that.
All right. What do you suggest?
Oh no, could be. That could be.
I suppose.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are. All done?
Fancy a look at the list, do you? You off then?
There's talk of these skies driving men mad. Most of the hide.
How is it that not that
I'm sorry.
my country tempting the
You believe?
I don't know.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock, and those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dhalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Let me guess.
Is there anything you don't?
That I hand on, but I did.
You think there can...
Well,
there is nothing to...
had I, you will...
Certainly, even without... Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
The hideaway has lost its appetite.
Clive, we have
only one.
It would. We had as many at Martha's.
And don't forget...
And even if we met
Jill enough.
Let them know.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with me. Nice. The whole of Oriflame under flood.
Then we're next.
I can't do it.
But you can.
the lady?
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashyyyk, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A Kashyyyk, but different.
Ultima's thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from.
The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
That thing, it took off the...
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now.
Don't leave me, Paul.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I'm sorry, darling. I truly am.